Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to be continuing on that Warlock character today, and we do some exploration. We figure out alchemy, we figure out how that works, and I don't know, just travel around, talk to some creatures. Combat? Question mark? Exclamation point? We'll just have to see. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, and jumping right in. We got
Let's get going.
a bunch of lagging. Started off with fixing things. Good.
Meal.
On a fresh little
And
frame rate.
isn't it?
Steadier. A bunch of camp supplies on him. He actually did have wine.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nice.
So I'm gonna take a look around at this place. See what's going on. So they got some secrets laying around. Not bad. Not bad. Grab that shadow root. Always picking up stuff, never using nothing though. That's the curse of playing RPG games though. Always doing that. Always making sure I have plenty of supplies, but never using any of them. It's funny.
What is
Yeah, like
it?
how many long rests? How many long rests can I take right now?
Order here.
I have 1,000 supplies. And it costs 40 for a long rest. I could do a long rest in between every single fight and I'd be fine. But I think that's what they're looking for. They want me to be able to... They want me to be able to decide whether or not I want to be doing a long rest. A ban list. The following ex-covenanters are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg, especially if they should beg. Garangoth Thorn. She knows what she did. I believe that's the other... That's the one made of gold in the other one. And it says, unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to master distiller as a porcine publican. That sounds like a Starion. I feel like that's a Starion. But I don't know if he was saying anything about it. Is he gonna talk about it? No? Okay. So it might not be him.
Despite everything, have to keep going.
I wonder if he said something about this bar and I just like wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I keep getting tripped out by his entering lately or heavily obscured areas. Gives him a shadow effect. But yeah, I mean, the imp is traveling around. I think Aelin. I think she fixed the Shadowlands Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Appreciate that. All I got was a stupid weapon, but you know.
How delicious.
But I think she's gonna help out a lot when facing Ketherick. That'll be good. And this is yet again another reminder why I keep Astarion around. When the wearer deals acid damage, it also inflicts noxious fumes, I think it was. Yes, upon the target. And that... Oh, hostile creatures in a radius of 10 feet take 1d4 acid damage. Interesting.
Over there.
So if they deal acid damage, they inflict noxious fumes. But that's not, like... I don't think that this works with hunger. I don't think so. I don't think that's what's happening.
Path lies before
I
me.
think this spell is dealing acid damage. And the gloves are just looking for if I were to use Melf's acid arrow or poison spray, or what acid it might be acid spray, then it will inflict the noxious fumes.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Easy. Rolled a 29. That's crazy. But it's still locked. I just disarmed it.
Easy.
Man, it's just a breeze. Why is anything even locked? Got the skeleton key, the walking skeleton key, Astarion. Punch drunk bastard. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack dealing 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Bunch of ingredients down here.
Let's go.
Couple magical items. This was worth it. This was worth a little trip here.
A little souvenir.
Grab that. Sure, why not? Maybe that book as well. Research notes. Okay, let's see.
Research notes.
Oh.
They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose.
Okay.
The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers.
Okay.
Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I
a
see.
deep purple stain darkens the
Oh,
final page,
Freaking
obscuring
course.
the parcel's destination.
Freaking course. Always.
Swift is my
And I
favorite
wish
character.
they had like a different... I wish I could just switch who was interacting with it. So I could just have Astarion. Clicking on it with Carbrick, but it's not working. So I just
won't stop me
leave,
yet.
click on it with Carbrick. Now it does work. He can pick up the book and be looking at it with his...
Research notes. He procured visible
Circlet
after
that he's wearing.
exhaustive the petals of the books in visible. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Let's see if I can figure it out. I got a +6 to this roll. Easy. I mean, not even a challenge, really. Pass with a 17.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Visible's purple worm poison.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Having a poison that is fatal. Rocks. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to have. Let's see, do I have corpse petals? I kind of feel like I do. Okay, coatings. There it is. Corpse rose. Okay, salt of corpse rose. Makes sense. Okay. I have 1 corpse rose, so not a lot. Not a lot of the corpse rose. So I should probably go check out that secret spot and see if it's got some corpse roses. But do I have the other thing? I need a suspension. It does not appear as though I have a suspension that I can make. Okay. This is me checking out alchemy a little bit. I do like how this game has alchemy. Feels a little bit like, it feels like it's a little in depth, you know? It feels like there's a lot I could be doing with all this. Could have been doing it the whole time, but yeah, I need to go find that corpse rose. See about it. This feels like a good way of learning about alchemy. Is creating this poison. Ooh, gain an additional level 3 spell slot. That's cool. I wonder if I could use that on Carbrick. Just have that effect going constantly. That'll be something worth testing. I might try that in my next playing session. Oh, it's right next to this fast travel spot. That is right next to where I fought all of those Githyanki. Yeah. The Gith warriors that I slayed. It seems to be in this little spot right here. Okay. A dirt mound, so I passed right by it. That's funny. You know, if I had Scratch out, he might have found it. I actually have no idea. 4 corpse roses, not bad. A bunch of other ingredients as well. With a record of the ship. He's sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I'm eager to see the results of your experiments. Please send me a sample when it's completed. Okay. Bet. Oh, I still have 7 of those, but not to worry. I still don't have a suspension, but I can create salts of the corpse rose. Perfect. Supplements are different than suspensions. What is a suspension? Since water is indispensable in creating suspensions, they are commonly linked to that element. Okay. That actually did not help at all. Yeah, it's not telling me I have any suspensions. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna move on, but I kind of want to figure this out, you know? What if I just start making... Is a suspension something that I'm gonna be able to make out of these other extracts? Like I make wispweed supplement and it unlocks, you know, an extract. Yeah, a suspension extract. I'm making all the salts. I want to make one of each that I can, so I have enough. I'm not like using all of my ingredients. I'm going down the line and see what I can make. A lot of ashes of dragon egg mushroom. The bone caps. Well, not a lot of bone caps, just a decent amount. A lot of shadow root sacks though. Decent amount of weave moss. I could try to extract all of them, but not my goal. Not my goal. I am timid to hit that button until I know exactly what I'm looking for. Cool. Glorious vaulting. It probably just gives them leap, like enhanced leap, the effects of it, that spell. Elixir of viscousness. Viciousness. There's no S there. Yeah, okay. Thistle's brewed up belly glummer. That's what I want, right? It said the word fatal. I want something that can prove to be fatal. So, my next thought is to go to the books and see, because I have a faint memory of getting a book that talked about suspensions. Okay, what's this? Arcane Cultivation. So it's just a recipe book. Learn how to... It might have been that old school book. That might have been the thing that I was thinking about. But it's tough to know. I'm expecting like a book of alchemy. Oh gosh, a bunch of letters. Letter from M, no, letter, simple potion, but nah. Or it's probably simple poison. I don't think the Yankees were ever writing about it. Notes to the Dawn Master. Animal speaking. Extracts. There we go. Come on. Long-winded introduction. I'm just kind of skimming for suspensions. Yeah, that's not really what I'm thinking about. The Diary of Lump. I still got it. Of course I do. I have everything. Oh man. Oh, I'm really going through this. Surgical notes? I doubt the surgical notes would have any talk of suspensions. Yep, that book that I just got. You would like to know something interesting. If you mix suspension of venomous fang with the vitriol of Loth's candle, any vitriol will do. Out comes a poison. Drip, drip, drip. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when my throat clicks with screams, drip, drip, drip is what I dream. It did not work, the platinum scale plan did not work, and I hurt so bad. So that tells me a little bit about suspensions, so not something I had from before. I probably picked up a book on a different playthrough, but that tells me that the serpent's fang, a venomous fang, creates a suspension. And I think Thistle's brewed up belly glummer can take any suspension. The suspension does not matter. I wonder if it actually does matter, though. That'd be crazy, right? So this is my alchemy bag. I'm looking at all the ingredients, but then I remember I gave all the ingredients that I had to Karlach. So I wonder if Karbrick just doesn't have access to all of these ingredients that I gave over here. Venomous fangs. They create a suspension. It's crazy what happens if you read the material that they have in this game. That's insane. They're just like, I'm like, hey, I wonder what a suspension is. And then they were like, hey, a suspension is something that you can extract from fangs. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Now, go back in. I still can't create a suspension, which that boggles my mind that I can't create a suspension. I'm looking at all these poisons, but not a lot of them have suspensions. This one does. Suspension of snake venom. So that one is specifically a snake venom suspension. But I can't create it. But I know I have snake fangs. I have the means to make it, but I don't have it. And so that confuses me as to why I have these recipes already in here on how to make it. Maybe these are the ingredients included in the recipes that I've been picking up, and those just kind of fill out like that. Still, so I have 69 ingredients. So I think I was pulling from all the ingredients in that menu. But then I decide that I'm going to try to go into the pouch, just see what I can do with the ingredients themselves. Can't do anything with it. And I can't extract them here. I don't know why I'd be able to. So I extract, yeah. I decide to do tree bark first, or at least click it first so that I can see if it's gonna actually do what I think it's gonna do. And it does. It worked. Recipe unlocked, suspension of snake venom. So now I feel as though I can be, I can do that. I wonder what else we'll create. So this creates a vitriol of petrified tumors. I could have a lot of those because I picked up a bunch. These create something, that's for sure. Shadow root. Have I already done that? I think I've already done that. Oh, I tried. And it just brought this up, so. But now I do have that, so that's nice. And it unlocked a couple recipes for me. So Thistle's brewed up belly glummer poison. Salt of corpse rose and any suspension will create this. So I craft it. Do it up, man. Do it up. 1d6 poison damage. At the end of each turn. The DC is high. They have disadvantage on attack rolls. This is not what I wanted it to be. 1d6 poison damage every turn isn't insignificant, but it's less than this. Oh, but that's not per turn. That doesn't poison per turn. So I guess it's better. Find the Nightsong? Check. Did that. Thanks for playing. Got it. Didn't even try to. I actually put it out of my mind because I thought that's a next playthrough type thing. And it is. It is. Going through that with Shadowheart will be more interesting than this time it was. But this was a great surprise to find the Nightsong and to save her and rescue her. But I do think she is Selûnite. She's a Selûne supporter. She's a paladin of Selûne. Or a cleric of Selûne. I keep calling her a paladin because I think when I see angelic beings, I generally think of paladins. But I don't know totally what she is. And then Shar is the rival. Shar's the sister of Selûne, and that's who Shadowheart follows. So it might be in Shadowheart's best interest not to free
Without delay.
Aelin.
Is that blood?
I was gonna say alien.
No, never mind.
All the sounds, all the syllables are there. Right, they're just mixed up a little bit. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna leave. That was conscious. I knew what I was doing. I'm gonna leave him over here just in case there's some wacky stuff going on with this guy, with this enemy. And you know what? I'm gonna just walk up to him. Walk up to her, see what she got going on. She got some coins falling out. She got a good.
What do you bring?
Oh, hello. That's a weird introduction, but sure. You are made of gold, so I'm not going to really hold you to normal standards of...
I require gold.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Okay. How much gold? Yeah, I'll give you a gold piece. Here you go. Pop. Oh, okay. Oh, she really likes gold.
More gold.
Okay, now. Yeah, let's figure out a number. How much do you want?
All that you have.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
You may
really...
cross the river, but first you must pay.
I don't really just hand people gold for no reason. So all you want is gold, that's what you're saying? Gold is such a limited desire. With the right help, you could become so much more. That's fun. I'm here to replace you as the toll collector. That's also fun. Why stay in this rotting building? Take your gold and be free. But no, let's do the gold is a limited desire. I'm a warlock. You could have so much more. And nice. So good. I do need to get persuasion.
The gold
I didn't do
is
that.
not for
I had a
me.
feat too.
The gold is for the toll.
Oh, sure.
I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
So you don't like gold. You're just like literally made of gold. Says who? Seems to me there's no one to oversee you. That's true. Haven't you heard the local authority has decreed that the gold belongs to the toll collector you? And then not anymore is the other one. That's a fun one. I like this one. Haven't you heard? The local authority has decreed that the gold belongs to you. So you're all good.
Me? No. Gold. Gold.
Gold?
Gold.
Gold.
No. I paid back
Oh, she don't want the gold. Ah. Oh, she should. Oh no. Hey, like that. I get it, man. She just went full existential crisis and imploded herself to literal death. So, we all have those days. No, not at fault for that. I'm so sorry that happened to her, but it's rough. That's tough. Ooh, she left me a pile of gold here. Definitely worth the 1 gold that it costs to get that side of the interaction. I will take it. Oh, but I can't pick up that stuff. I wonder if it's just bugging. Oh, okay, that works. I'm like, the entire time I was doing this, I was thinking about Monsters Inc. and Boo walking around picking up the Cheerios off the ground.
Wanna dance?
That's fun.
All right.
It's a lot of fun. Alright, Carlac, what do you got? Nice. Okay, she got it first try. Full strength. And it has 514 gold. Okay, actually not that bad.
Marching.
It's funny to see 514 gold pieces stacked
Strike without mercy.
in one singular location. What? Who am I striking without mercy? I keep trying to exit out with escape. It's just reflex. Well,
Seized
shoot, I thought
inventory.
that was gonna be a fight.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
Okay. I thought that was gonna be a fight. It was not, but now I get to explore it. It took out all the lackeys too, and I saw that I got a bunch of experience for that. But I could have done this before the other one as my leveling up thing. But actually, I couldn't have, because I hit one of those rolls. I think the deception roll. No. The persuasion roll. The warlock persuasion roll. I hit that right on the nose, and I gave myself an ability score improvement. So that means I would have been 1 shy with those same rolls. So I couldn't have come here first and then gone off and done the brewery. When a plan works out. Hey, a venomous fang, not bad. I can make another useless poison. It's not useless, but it's not it's not amazing. It's not. I was really excited to make it. I was really determined to make it, but I'm not anymore. Not worth it. I will be using it on probably Kethric Thorm. He is the individual I had in mind when seeking the ingredients for that potion. He is why I was going around collecting everything. So, alright, what's this got to say? B. Furzu's up to his old tricks, the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. Half dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound, and no funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago, 1 silver, 1 gold. But it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right back, Garangoth will want answers, and she'll be asking you first. All you gotta do is just fucking lie to her. Just say, hey, this ain't our job no more. And she'll be like, what? But I've been collecting gold. And you're like, all the gold's yours. And then she like, no, I gotta give it back. And then she explodes. I think that was her exploding. But they just didn't have they decided to do it outside of the cinematic. Out of the videos. Yeah, we'll blast that door open. Sure. Easy enough. I mean, if you got the answer, you got the answer. That's just it, though. I can... Look at this. I can fit... Like, I can crawl here. Now, it's not the most steady thing, but I've been hit by way worse. Can't blast this thing.
What's the story?
This was upsetting. I was a little upset by not being able to go this way. I understand what it wants me to do. I understand that it probably wants me to... There's a different entrance to this building. It wants me to find it. It wants me to teleport in here.
If you insist.
There are a couple different solutions that, you know, that I'm thinking of. But I see a button there. I want to get to that button. I feel like the button does
Still
something.
alive. So that's progress.
I could dimension door me and someone else in here if I take a short rest. I'm gonna do a mage hand in here. See if the mage hand can figure out what's going on. And mage hand can't hit the button because I'm not close enough to see it. Wonderful. Even though I can plainly see the button, it cannot. That shabby wardrobe has 4 hit points. I'm gonna smack it. Okay, of course.
Keep a blade close.
And then,
Can't give up now.
Harbrick, I'm just gonna have him blast it. The thing doesn't fall. And that I thought was funny. When this happened, that was pretty good. It's leaning, but what's it leaning on?
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay, can my imp fly in here? I can fly up here. So there's probably an entrance above. And of course, it's blocked by a door. So I have to bring somebody else up here.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Okay, what's going on with this door? Seems sturdy. Well, I unlocked with the key. The master's office key. Wonderful. Ah, I see. A broken floor, an iron vine shield, while the wielder is holding a weapon in power with Shillelagh. The druid thing. Make a stick of powerful weapon. Druid having a spell. Shillelagh. I'll bring everyone this way so that we can open up the floor, but Starion actually doesn't want to
Watch your back.
clear
Like
out
it's well
space.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, does that get both? It kind of looks like it got both of them. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see the golden statue of Gethric. Or no, not Gethric. I was trying to say Gethic. Kethric. I went with Gethric. I'm also thinking of Gimminghoul. That's a
What's cooking?
Pokemon. I don't know what her name is. Or was, I guess she ain't around no more. Use a potion of Featherfall. Whole collector statue. So was she like this before?
Action, not reaction.
Is this... I must not understand what is happening here. Ooh, I used the O button. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Actually, was bad. It didn't end up working. Just kidding. It ended up working perfectly.
What lies within?
Got me down here. Why didn't I grab those? Did I grab those? Am I crazy? She failed the perception check. So that's how that went. More alchemic ingredients. I'm so curious what that button does. I can attack it from this side. So now I just live here. This is my new home. I don't think I grabbed those things that were in that chest. Gotta be real. But I'm kind of proud of myself for this one. I think I should be proud of myself for this one. Not that one. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. Nobody was watching, right? Not that one. This one. What if I group everyone up? Is she gonna figure out a way to jump up here? Hey, that's how it is.
Right, what now?
Not bad, not bad. Can we get the imp to do the same thing?
So find a way forward.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's taking a little bit, but we're figuring this out. Or we are figuring this game out. That's for sure. Maybe I'll include that. Like a short. I think that's short worthy. I think so.
Where to?
Just a little tip to help people out and figuring out how to move, figuring out movement and how to get the jump right when the camera's just not working with you. I probably could have used the O cam. The orthographic, I believe it to be. Or Overwatch. Overlook? I think it's orthographic though. I think orthographic is the type of view that nothing has any scale. Everything is proportionally 1-to-1. There's no size disparity between items. If something is a foot tall and 100 feet away, then it is a foot tall next to something that's a foot tall and right next to you. It's the same size, right? In the picture. That's an orthographic picture. And you know what? It kind of feels like it's time to go to Moonrise Towers. I don't really know what else I'm gonna do, so stay tuned for that episode where I'm heading off to Moonrise Towers. But that's all we got for this one. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you'll come along for the next one. See you there.